What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I want to talk a little bit about this black card invitation that I just got in the mail and some of the tips and tricks I've been using over the last couple of years. And the reason I have an 800 credit score. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos, subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos, get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Got the limited edition Halloween gear going away in just a couple of days. Get one while you can. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. If you refer a friend, they're going to give you 15 free fractional shares for their referral. If you refer 3 friends by the end of the month, they're going to give you all the way up to 20 free shares of Apple. You're guaranteed at least one. And if you make your first crypto trade on the platform, they're going to give you $5 worth of a crypto of your choice. Everything will be linked in the description. Okay, so sitting here on the table is something that I got in the mail. And funny enough, this was the second or maybe even the third time that I've gotten this invitation in the mail over the last couple of months. Now, this right here, for those of you who do not know, the black card, invitation only. And it has a $500 annual fee, which to me is absolutely bonkers, and I will absolutely not be paying for that. So yes, I was sent an invitation, but I'm respectfully declining because I personally do not pay annual fees, and the only way in the world I would pay an annual fee for a credit card is if the amount of cash back or the rewards or the points that I was getting were more than enough to cover the annual fee, preferably 2 to 3 times over. If I'm just breaking even, I don't really see a point. I would have to double the amount I'm making off the card if I'm gonna pay for the card. That's just how I see it. So I have more credit cards than the average American. I also have a grand total amount of debt of $0.00. I've never carried a balance in my life. I pay everything off in full on time before the due date. So my credit utilization is at 0% at all times because the second it shows up that I have a balance, I pay it right off. And I've been doing this for years, several years. And because of this, never missing a payment, never paying any fees, no late fees, no overdraft fees, nothing on any of my accounts. Because of that, mixed with a combination of having multiple lines of credit and everything else that I do, not only have I been able to reach an 800 credit score, which I just hit just recently, or at least one of the credit scoring systems tell me that I have an 800. So either that system is slightly over-exaggerating, or the other system that I'm checking is just a hair behind. Because one says 800 and the other one is just behind 800. Either way, it's 800 enough. So not only have I been able to hit 800, which is really just bragging rights, by the way. Anything over 760 is perfect as far as I'm concerned. Anything between 760 and 850, which is the max, there's literally no difference in any way, shape, or form. You get the lowest possible interest rates. But not only have I been able to hit a bragging rights number, which means very little to me. It's like a pat on the back type of thing. Like, hey, cool, 800. The more important thing to me is the amount of money that I've saved over the last couple of years by using the credit cards that I've been using. I have received an unbelievable amount of cash back. Like I said, I have more credit cards than the average American. The reason that's true is because I have different credit cards for different reasons. I have a credit card that gives me as much cash back as I can possibly get on this over here. I have another credit card that gives me maximum cash back on that over there. And at the moment, I would say my favorite credit card that I've been using, no, not the black card. I do not have a black card, and I don't see any reason in the world why I would ever have a black card, It's this right here, the Capital One Saver One card. They have a pretty interesting promo going on right now where if you spend $500 in your first 3 months, they're going to give you a $200 reward, which is pretty cool. So some people might be thinking, oh, you got to spend $500 just to earn $200? What a ripoff. No, you're not supposed to do it just to get the $200. You're supposed to spend the $500 on something that you're going to spend $500 on anyway and essentially get a $200 discount. You're only paying $300 on something that's supposed to cost you $500. You can chop that rate down and get a $200 bonus right off the bat within your first 3 months. But the coolest thing about this card is it gives you 3% back at grocery stores, which is why it's my favorite, because at the moment, groceries, that's really the only thing I spend money on at this point, other than just, bills and stuff like that. I spend close to nothing. The only thing I really spend on is food. And it also gives you 3% back dining and entertainment, and that goes for really anything under the umbrella of entertainment. Go to a baseball game, basketball game, if you go bowling, if you go to the movies, if you go to a concert, anything that falls under the umbrella of entertainment, 3% back. And as for dining, it's not just dining out, it's takeout as well. So it's my favorite card at the moment, and also gives you 3% back on popular streaming services. That's irrelevant to me because I don't use any streaming services, and it gives you 1% back on everything else. If you're interested in this card, I will leave a referral link in the description. If you know somebody with the card, don't use my link, use theirs. But if you don't know anybody with the card and you want to try this out, I would definitely recommend it. You're more than welcome to use my link. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Do you have a black card? Have you ever had a black card? Would you ever apply for a black card if you received an invitation in the mail? Yeah, $500 annual fee, crazy perks that come along with it, mainly travel and different types of things like that really don't have anything to do with me because I don't do any traveling at all whatsoever. It makes perfect sense for a lot of people out there, heavy spenders that have massive income. That's not me. I'm not a heavy spender. I don't have massive income. Yeah, I have a good credit score, but the card just at this time doesn't make sense to me. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had a black card, or if you would ever have a black card. If you want to try this card out, the Capital One Saver One, once again, link in the description, and really anything that has to do with credit cards. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. Got the limited edition Halloween gear going away in just a couple of days. Get one while you can, orange, gray, and purple. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula. $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. Sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins. 50 different flavors to choose from. I recommend Peach Rings, Bahama Mama, and Snow Cone. This right here is candy corn. It's good, not great. $5 off. Link in the description. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. Refer a friend for 15 free fractional shares. Refer 3 friends by the end of the month, and they're going to give you all the way up to 20 free shares of Apple. Maybe you'll get 1, 2, 5, 7, 15, or all 20, but you're guaranteed at least one, so you're walking away a winner no matter what. And of course, if you make your first crypto trade on the platform, they're going to give you $5 worth of a crypto of your choice between Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Sheeb, and Cardano. Everything will be linked in the description. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again, what are your thoughts on the black card, the mysterious black card that we hear about but we never really see, because very few people are eligible. And by the way, while I'm sitting over here yabbering away, I'm kind of looking for the screenshot that I have of my credit score, but oh, here it is. Equifax. This is what I was looking for. That's why I was just kind of rambling on. I did hit 800, according to Equifax. Like I said, that's just one of the credit scoring systems. My other one is just shy of 800, but it's close enough. The other one needs to catch up, or maybe this one's overestimating it a little bit. But either way, it's close enough to 800, so I'm just going to call it 800. head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.